hello. As you can see, I have added the hand cam. I'm realizing I forgot to do some things. Hello, how are we? There we go. There we go. So, as you can see, I have many spicy thing here. Hello, how are we? Comic, thank you for the Prime sub. Guys, Hender, thank you for the resub. Oh my god, thank y'all so much. Hello. As you can see, I've got all the spices on the hand cam, so you can see that I am doing what I said I am doing. I have got a big old glass of milk because I'm gonna need it. I'm sorry that Shin noodle soup is the spiciest instant ramen I can handle. I am white. Y'all need to understand that. This is already a lot for me. I'm already gonna suffer. So y'all need to understand I'm a white girl. Also, you can see here below me, yes, full of the calcium that will deal with all of this. You can also see that below, I have put up words on stream. I thought this would just be a fun little thing to have running while we're chilling and vibing today. I want to experiment with words on stream and marbles on stream and stuff like that. So we're testing things out. We are testing things out as a part of a little bit of housekeeping. I want to try a couple. I just want to try a couple new things. I want to see if there is something that y'all will enjoy doing while we do other stuff or while we warm up. I'm gonna, I think at the end of every week, maybe more often than that, I don't know, as I think about it, I kind of want to just run some polls at the end of stream. I might also run them in the Discord, just to, get a feel for what y'all are interested in seeing me put on the docket, so just, just figuring things out. We're figuring things out. We're trying. I just want to, I want to up my game a little bit as we near the beginning of year 3 of this Buck Wild VTuber journey. It is hard to believe we are coming that far already. Oh my god. But, it's like 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, it will be my 3-year anniversary. And every year I gotta up the game a little bit. So, we're figuring things out. So, with words on stream, actually, I don't know if y'all need that music. I don't know if I want that music. Y'all can just type, if you see a word in these, letters, just type it in chat, and it'll pop up. And you get points for it. And what does that, entail? I don't know. Yeah, see, there you go! You got one. You got one. And you can do it, like, when the lock opens, you can try doing another one. So, like, I don't know. I'm gonna put on the token music. I'm gonna put on the token music, as I usually do in our more vibe-oriented streams. So, yeah. We're chilling. We're taking it easy. I have got the Shin noodle going. Where should I start? Oh my god. You made me dead. Turn this down a little bit. Yeah, so if you've typed one in and you don't see a lock next to your name, you're good to go. You can just type in more words. But God, what should the tempura nori crackers. I actually eat these I eat a non-spicy version of these with some frequency, and I really like them. I've been avoiding the spicy version because, again, I'm not... Stuff like this, it usually just tastes like spice instead of having, like, a flavor. So, let's see how I feel about these. They don't look that different than the normal ones. Oh god, those are loud. Oh, why is that not playing? Why did that not play? Oh, because I never logged in to mix it up, because I'm an idiot. Jesus. So, these don't look all that different than the non-spicy ones. So, I'm loading Mix It Up. So, let me... I can't believe I am forgetting to do this. I'm sorry. I'm gonna redeem your thing now. I'm gonna do it manually. Where is it? There it is. Oh my god, I knew when it was gonna start and I still jumped. I knew when it was gonna start and I still jumped. Okay, so now I have the nori cracker, the tempura nori cracker. This doesn't taste that different. No, please do. That's why it's there. It is here for you to play. It is here for you to play. That's why it's there. Please do it. Okay. I can feel the heat in the back of my throat. I'm gonna eat a couple more. I can feel the heat in the back of my throat. But it is not that different from the normal one. So this isn't overwhelmingly spicy. If I eat a bunch, it will probably build up. Yeah, I can kind of feel it building up now that I've eaten like 3 of them. I need a little bit of milk. Frankly, more for the dryness than the spice. They're really good though. I eat the non-spicy ones all the time. But these are not that bad. These honestly are not bad. Look, you're allowed to type nipple. It's fine. It's fine. You can type nipple. If AutoMod catches it, I'll let it through. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You may have to wait until your lock opens up, but it's okay. There you go. Beep! Okay. Next, I'm gonna try the hot and spicy Cheez-Its. I'm so scared to go in. I know. The thing is, this is not a mystery to me. I've had this. I just know that I don't like it. So let's try the Cheez-Its. I'm gonna leave the nori chips for the moment. How are we doing today? It's a new week. What do we got going on? What has been going on with everybody? Have I given Tokusatsu achievements? Yeah, eating hot chip and cry is difficult. But you all earned it! You earned this, okay? It looks like a normal Cheez-It. It smells like jalapeno. Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm very proud of him. I'm very proud of the boy Nos. The boy Nos, who I love. I love that cat. I do. I don't know if how often I express this, but I do love Nos. He is a good little man. It smells like jalapeno, which is not... I do not like. He's a good little man! He's such a good boy! Okay, I'm gonna eat the Cheez-It. Okay. So this... This doesn't feel spicy. It just kind of has the taste of peppers, which I don't really like. Thankfully, there is none of the texture of peppers, which I think is what kills me. But... But I don't think I like this. I say as I go to eat another one. Did I talk about Toku opinions at all last week? I don't think I did because we were doing SummerSlam stuff. These are kind of gross. I keep eating them now. Okay, let me bust out my notes. I made a pile of sticky notes, digital sticky notes. So Geets, I'm writing. Excuse me. Oh my God, sorry. My cat came in here and immediately was like, "I'm taking your milk," and I'm like, "You can't do that. I need that." I thought I shut the door. No, you don't. Here he is. Hello. Say hello to the little man. Say hello to the little man. Hi. Yeah, you've got milk on your face. Hello, Crow of Spades. Hello. Yeah, that's my boy. That's my beautiful son, Rosie. He's a little motherfucker who came in to try and steal my milk. He did get a little of it. Let me restart words on stream. I know! He's so rude. He's so rude, but I love him. I love him. He's my boy. He's my little man. Okay, so I'm rioting over Sarah. I am 100% sure that she is coming back. I am 100,000% sure that Sarah is coming back. But I am still rioting. I have been begging for months. Takahashi Yuya, please leave her alone. Leave her out of this. I'm glad she got a belt. I'm glad she got to transform. But I'm upset. Not even in the same way that I'm upset over, Ruriko in Shin Kamen Rider. Maybe a little bit in the same way. But I don't know. This feels less about Keiwa. Like, yeah, Keiwa's angry and upset, and he's clearly getting an upgrade from this. And I'll go back to that in a second. But I think because it happened while Sarah was active... Excuse me! Jesus! Sorry, this man... I have a glass of milk here, and this lad wants it. But I think because Sarah was actively engaged and, like, had been a rider, and even though she, like, wasn't even a rider in that moment, she was, well, it wasn't more the future people, because it was Daichi. I think it really is just highlighting that Daichi wants to hurt these people. Like, the lack of humanity in Biroba and, Keikara, I think is in there, but I think a lot of it is really about how Daichi has completely slipped out of humanity. Daichi has actively disengaged himself from humanity and is trying to hurt people. And not just people in general, he specifically wants to hurt the other Kamen Riders who have gotten in his way, and again, specifically Keiwa and Sarah. Like, he wants to hurt the two of them specifically, and I think the fact that he is doing it equally to hurt Sarah as much as Keiwa, I think is why it bothers me less than Ruriko, as kind of an act of fridging. And again, I'm completely sure that Sarah is coming back. I do not like these Cheez-Its, but I'm gonna keep eating them. But yeah. I feel for Keiwa, because, you know, we've slowly been seeing Keiwa slip into this thing where he is less and less able to handle the amount of pain that people are causing on purpose around him. And it still feels weird to me that when he found out the whole scope of things with Ace's mom with Mitsume, that he immediately blamed Mitsume, even though it was explained to him. He was there, he heard the conversation about Mitsume being taken advantage of by the DGP and forced to be this thing and no longer be a person. So it felt weird to me that he would single out blaming her instead of the larger DGP staff, as though she'd had a choice in this matter. But here, in this moment, I feel bad for him, but I kind of feel worse for Michinaga, because we've just hit this point in the show where... Sorry, I need a little milk. We've just hit this point in the show where Michinaga is becoming more and more honest with the fact that he is not out to hurt other Kamen Riders. He wants to destroy the belt. He wants to destroy the ID Corps so that he can remove these people from having to be riders. Whether that is because he does not want them dealing with the pain and burden, or because he thinks they suck and are misusing the burden of being a Kamen Rider. The responsibility of being a Kamen Rider. And we're just hitting a point in the show where Michinaga is starting to be honest about that with himself and with the people around him. Primarily Ace, because Ace knows what he's about and is kind of dragging Michinaga kicking and screaming into being honest about it. But you can see how horrified Michinaga is when the Jamato form sloths off and he sees that it's Sarah, this person who has done no harm, who has only ever been here to protect her brother, who he knows is kind, and he isn't someone he wants to hurt, is someone he literally stepped in to defend several episodes earlier, in the moment when we first saw him really become honest with what he's trying to do. And then, you know, he looks to Keiwa, and Keiwa asks, "Did you do this?" And all Michinaga can think to do is say yes, because he knows Keiwa needs someone to take this grief out on. Because if he doesn't take it out on someone else, he's gonna hurt himself. And, like, that's heartbreaking because this isn't Michinaga's fault. Michinaga didn't do this. Daichi did this. Like, that's awful. That's heartbreaking. And if Michinaga had just said no, but Michinaga feels responsible because he is a Kamen Rider that now hurt someone who did nothing. He's now in the position, he sees himself in the position of the people that took his friend away, even though he's not. He was protecting people from a Yamato. That is all he was doing. This was not his fault. And I feel for him. I feel for him. I'm very, very interested in seeing the fallout. I haven't watched the episode that aired on Saturday yet, so I have yet to see that fallout. But I'm excited for it. I'm gonna put the Cheez-Its aside for now. I'm gonna move on to the Flamin' Hot Cheetos, which. Oh, these are red. These are red. Oh god, now they're both in here. Now these are red. Oh my god, I am uncomfortable with the idea of putting this in my mouth. Oh, I ate part of it. I put the rest in my mouth. I feel like this is what red tastes like. It is spicy. It's hitting the back of my throat. And I am not super fond of that in the back of my throat. Oh my god. I'm gonna try another one. I'm gonna regret. Oh god, this one's even bigger. I regret this. But oh my god, this is clearing my sinuses. There's that. But I'm interested to see where Keiwa is going to go through this moment. And I am oh my god.
Drinking the water!
Thank you, comic. I'm having milk. It's only sort of helping. I'm interested to see where this moment takes Keiwa and how he's going to come through it. And I'm interested to see if he will hit the other side of it before we get Sarah back. Again, I'm 100% convinced that by the end of this show, Sarah will be back and okay. I just don't know if that is going to be a finale thing or what. I'm turning the sound effects off. There we go. I'm curious to see, because we only have like 10, 12 episodes left. Like, I'm not sure, I don't remember exactly what episode we're on, but we're somewhere in the area of 10 remaining episodes. So I'm really curious to see where this is going to take Keiwa. Because I feel like everyone else is really hitting the end of their character arc. Like, Ace is kind of at where he's at. I don't think Ace really has anywhere to grow from here. Michinaga is wrapping up because he's kind of becoming honest with what's going on. Neon essentially just has to decide if she's staying in the present or going into the future. And I think it's going to be she's going to decide to stay in the present. Ooh, I see what the big word is in this one. I see what the big word is. Can y'all get it? Can y'all get it? Is someone gonna get it, or am I gonna grab it? Am I gonna grab it? What? Has it disconnected from chat? Why is it not... Why is it not doing the thing? Okay, I'm gonna move to the Shin noodle. Because I have regrets. Oh no, it got me. Weird. Yeah, I'm starting this up. But yeah, I'm curious because Yuya very often kills and revives characters. It's kind of a staple of his whole thing. It's just a thing he does. He did it in Xaid, he did it in 01, he's gonna do it again here. My cat is back on my desk. But yeah, so I'm curious how the standard beats of a late stage Takahashi Yuya show are gonna play out. If this is gonna keep not working, I'm gonna let it go one more time, and if it keeps not working, I'll switch it over to marbles or something. Because this is weird. I'm not sure why it was being funky about that. But, yeah, I'm really curious as to where this last endgame set of plot beats are going to go, and how they're going to end for Sumuri. And how that's going to... Like, I'm... Sumuri and Keiwa are the two characters that I'm the most curious about right now. As far as where Yuya is gonna take this. Because, like, you know, Sumuri is sorry, Sumuri is kind of in the category of Yuya character that is Poppy and Izu. This weird, somewhat otherworldly central female figure. Who is guiding the main characters through the narrative. And I'm interested. I'm interested in where this is going for her. Kind of more than anyone. Because Ace already has the creation deity powers. But her, like, Ace is a demigod, but she is still potentially a god. And I'm really curious as to where that's gonna land her. Especially since she is still Ace's sister. Like, she's still canonically... Not canonically, Ace's wish that the staff is his family seems to still be in effect to keep her as his sister. Because we've had characters talk about that. So I'm curious as to what that's gonna do with her. Let me maybe like exit and reconnect. Oh god, there they go. So I'm curious. I'm very, very curious about Geats. But moving on from Geats to King Oger. Oh my god, that last episode, the Rita episode. The episode about Rita's childhood and how she became sovereign. Oh my god. What an episode. I love Rita. Y'all know I love Rita. I love my baby Rita. Oh my god. Oh, I'm eating Le Spicy Noodle. But oh my god, it's just the spice all over my mouth and my throat. So my biggest takeaway from stuff within the episodes was that I thought the way that Himeno kind of realized that Mofun is a thing with Rita, that Rita really likes Mofun, and then, you know, brought them the special Mofun at the end, and, you know, had that moment of trying to connect of like, oh man, you know, we were both forced into governance as children when we didn't know what that meant or how to do this. And, you know, wanting to bond with Rita over that, and Rita, one, still being afraid of trying to connect with another person, but also, because I see it partially as internal and partially as external, where there's a degree to which Rita is afraid to connect with other people, because they've got anxiety. Oh god, that just hit the back of my throat really bad. But, you know, Rita is afraid of... Rita has anxiety, so they're afraid to try to connect with other people, but also there's a degree of, if I let people know me, then people can try to use that against me in creating in me trying to uphold justice, when obviously you don't have to be that way to be the sovereign of Gokon. Like, Karas was married. You're allowed to have relationships outside of work. You're allowed to connect with people. You just have to be able to put that aside when it comes time to deliver verdicts, which I think Rita is capable of doing. I think that is something Rita is very capable of, but I think there's a degree to which they're afraid that they aren't. Because Rita knows how passionately they can feel and how deeply they can feel, both for positive and negative. So, like, Rita doesn't need people knowing that they like Mofun because they don't want people trying to bribe them. But, you know, Rita is also scared of connections. Rita is a really interestingly layered character. In a way that I was not totally expecting. Oh my god. Oh my god. The shin noodles are killing me. The shin noodles are killing me. I'm sorry. Oh my god. But, also, a thing that I picked up on that I'm very, very curious about, is when they revealed the former Sovereign and we saw Karas, who is played by, Rena from Kamen Rider Drive, who I didn't recognize because they put a wig on her. And I think her makeup was done very differently, so her face looked a little different. It's also been a handful of years, so obviously she's aged a little, but not much. I think it was mostly the wig that it took me a bit to recognize her. But, when we saw Karas, her wig is they give her a very strange wig, in that the front of it is basically exactly Morphonia's wig. The front of her hair is basically exactly Morphonia's hair. And then the back of her hair is all black. Excuse me. And I'm wondering, is Karas excuse me. Is Karas Morphonia's mother? I'm not sure. I don't think that Karas and her husband are Rita's parents. I considered that for a bit, but I don't think they are. It doesn't. I feel like if they were Rita's parents, that would have come up and been more direct with how much Himeno talks about her parents. But I feel like for Morphonia, it is possible. But I'm curious to see if that's going to be true. It's just, it feels like the front of the wig being the same as Morphonia's is too deliberate for that not to be some kind of connection. And we can like kind of see the back of Morphonia's hair under the hat, and it's not black. So I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure why they gave her this very, very distinct, specific wig. Unless it has something to do with whatever butterfly her name comes from. But I am really, really curious about her connection to Morphonia. Because I feel like there is something there. I just don't know what it is. Oh my god. I'm afraid to put more of this in my mouth. It's... Oh my god. The shin... I have to put the shin noodles aside. I don't know, because I feel like that's gonna really mess me up. I'm gonna go back to the spicy tempura for a bit. But another thing that's been in the back of my mind for the past couple of days is I am very... See, okay, so originally I thought that with the Fury of the Gods, it had something to do with Rockley's. I thought Rockley's was involved. But we're now at this point where we know that Karas is with whoever supposedly caused the Fury of the Gods. She knows who did it. She has gone outside of the law to put this person in custody. So I'm wondering, is it Rockley's and Gira's dad or mom? But we've had Rockley's dad mentioned. So I'm wondering, did Rockley's father, Rockley's and Gira's father, is he the one who did all the stuff during the Fury of the Gods? Is he the one who killed Himeno's parents and like set the cicadas on Tofu and I guess whatever happened in Enkospa and got rid of Gira because he can speak with the Shoe Gods and could have, gotten the information about what had been done. Like, is that what happened? That's kind of my big theory at the moment, is that Gira and Rockley's dad was up to some shit. Okay. If no one else is gonna play, I'm gonna when the new rounds, I'm gonna start a new round, and I'm gonna see if it's connecting better. Okay, so this is working again. Again, if you see a word in those letters, get it in there. Try it. It's a fun word game. Okay. Now back to the Flamin' Hot Cheetos, I think. Oh, God. But yeah, that's my kind of working theory at the moment, is I'm very curious as to if Gira's dad is doing, like, is the one who did things. Because if this was such a big thing that it had to go outside of the normal bounds of law, it feels like a king had to be involved. The lad has returned. Come here. Come here, stick your head under the camera. Come here. There he is. Oh, please don't step on my keyboard. Oh my god, these are also rough. These are rougher than I expected. Whatever spicy shit is they put on the Cheetos, it's a lot of it. Sorry, me covering this is to keep my cat from trying to drink it. And my sinuses are now going nuts. Oh my god, my throat. But yeah. So, I don't know. It feels like it could be a thing where Rockley's and Gira's dad is involved, and maybe Rockley still got rid of Gira? Because, like, one of Gira's last memories is when he was eating the Rainbow Jurira? So maybe, and, you know, then Rockley's is called away to go speak with his dad. So maybe his dad told him to get rid of Gira, and for some reason he did it. And this man has just been deeply unhinged ever since. Like, I don't know. I feel like there's not... I don't know if they're gonna try to redeem Rockley's, but if they do, I don't think it's gonna work. I don't know how well that's gonna go for him if they make an attempt at it. Because this dude just sucks. This dude sucks so much. He's awful. Hold on, I see a word. I see a word. Oh my god. Okay, I need to do a quick little ad break. I need to do a quick ad break to go feed my cats and get myself more milk. So we'll be back in just a couple minutes. I'm gonna keep eating. I'll start on the Doritos. Oh my god, my throat. So we'll be back in a couple minutes. We'll keep talking about King Ohger. I want to talk about Kamen Rider Outsiders, also, because I've been watching that. And wow. So, you know, we'll be back in just a minute. Oh, I guess I could also just pull the plug out. Now I have a battery! Now I'm a cat with power! Both literal and metaphoric.
Oh, we are uwooing? Uwoo? Uwoo, I love Uva so much. I love Uva. I love him. Ben 10 ass looking motherfucker.
No, I don't want to become famous. I just want to be hot. I didn't exclude legendaries from like the normal randomization because I thought it would be funny. And I was right. I was completely right. Wow, gee, thanks. Now I can call any time whether anything's up or not. I hate telephones. This is why I don't answer my phone ever, because people are just like this. You know, just to chat. No, don't fucking ever talk to me. Don't even look at me. So if you then come this way, over the bridge, this will bring you down to the beach and the graveyard, where I bury my enemies. You, where did it go? Yeah! Yeah! This is why I brought the bucket. I need defense. You okay? Little robot man? Oh, I killed him. I've done it. I've committed a murder. We all knew this was coming. Time to get my bucket. Commit another crime. That was where one of my friends did Backstreet's Back. Is that the name of the song? Y'all know what song I'm talking about. And I realized I had never seen the music video for that song. So, we're doing it, we're singing it, and we're watching the music video playing, and I'm like, shit, I didn't realize that the thing that Backstreet is back from is the Dead. You cannot stop me from trying to seduce Mascot Bowser. I will seduce Bowser. He will be my husband. And I will marry him because he is sexy. And then I will make him into Bowsette, who is also sexy and can step on me. Thank you. Oh hey, it's Flick. He's here. Neat. But we're not catching bugs. We're catching girlfriends. I have no idea how to do an ASMR stream, but that's not gonna stop me. That's never stopped me from doing anything. Not having any idea what I'm doing has not stopped me for 2 years, and it's not gonna stop me going forward. I'm way too powerful for that. I'm too powerful and too fucking stupid.
Navi, go now. Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends upon thee.
I didn't put a tea bag in this tea. Y'all, I've been drinking sugar water for the past 3 hours. I didn't put a tea bag in this. What the fuck? Tomorrow we're playing Splatoon. That's a big horse! Why is the Shiva horse even more buff? That's the Shiva horse but buffer, and I don't like it. I didn't think they could make the horses in this game more buff. I'm upset. Why is it so buff? And why is it Shiva's horse? Look at Stiddy's like, I don't want to fucking look at it. My wife! Sorry. I don't get the opportunity to make that joke very often. Suma. Was Viral's wife just named fucking wife? Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? Was his wife just fucking named wife? Oh no, what's going on at Game Freak? Who's freaking the games? What's your name? Why is the one and the 2 different sizes? Hello, I am a cat. I killed him. I've committed my second murder of the day. Sir, you're just making noises at me. I am a cat. I do not understand your human language. I am a cat. I fell down a hole. That's okay. I don't know your name either. I don't know my name. I'm a cat. Okay, we be back. We back. Where was I? What was I talking about? My brain is absolutely fucking fried from eating the small amount of spicy things that I've already— Look how red these are! Excuse me, look how red they are! Oh my god, I'm gonna eat these— Oh, I wish I'd got the Flamin' Hot Nacho, but I didn't see that. I just saw the spicy sweet chili, which I'm afraid is going to be disgusting. Oh, it smells. I'm not even afraid this is gonna be hot. I'm just afraid it's gonna taste like ass. I'm afraid this is gonna taste like ass. Like, they're not red. Which, frankly, is more concerning. I'm afraid it's gonna be like the Cheez-Its, where I find them disgusting, but I have to keep eating them. Where, like, I don't know, the Cheetos just taste like spicy. These are fine. These, I get some heat in the back of my throat, but, like, these don't actually taste different than the non-spicy ones. It's just I can feel it in the back of my throat after I eat it. And really, it's not even that bad. But I am afraid to eat one of these. Ugh. Oh, it smells like peppers, which is a smell I do not like. Okay. Okay, the taste actually isn't that bad. Because I do like sweet chili sauce. And it just tastes like a sweet chili sauce. I'm really not even sure I'm getting any heat off of this. Yeah, frankly, I'm not even sure I'm getting any heat off of this. These just taste like sweet chili sauce. It's just more that I don't like touching it, because they're covered in, like, Doritos dust. Okay. Yeah, these really even aren't spicy. They just taste like a sweet chili sauce. Without any of the heat of a sweet chili sauce. That's a little anticlimactic. I'm a little bummed about this one, actually. I'm a little bummed about this one and how much I'm underwhelmed by it. They're not bad, though. They're not bad. They're pretty okay. These are pretty okay. Okay. So I want to talk about Kamen Rider Outsiders. Which I don't know if this is a thing anyone but me and Drez are watching. But I need a little milk, because it's really just that the chips are dry. They're not even really that spicy. I'm not really getting any heat off of these at all. It's just the dryness of Doritos. But okay. So Kamen Rider Outsiders is like a Toei Tokusatsu fan club web series crossover thing that was originally the Kamen Rider Genum's the President special. And there was, I think, 2 of those? I think they made 2 of those. And then transitioned it into being Kamen Rider Outsiders. In which it gains this kind of grander plot and kind of takes on the cadence of an Ultra Galaxy fight series. Where, you know, it's a couple minutes long, the whole thing is maybe gonna be 45 minutes cumulatively, and it's pulling in the most random assortment of characters from who knows where. We've gotten Oja, we've gotten Disaster, we're getting Tachibana Garen, for some inexplicable reason, who I'm hoping is also somehow Hayami Forze, because this is a thing where, like, realities are breaking down and combining. So I'm hoping that they're like, yeah, we're at least going to make a joke about Hayami Forze if he's Tachibana. Ooh, I see a good one. I see a good one. Yeah! Me getting the big words. But yeah, like, I was surprised, cause the Genom specials were okay. They were fine. There was nothing wrong with them, but I didn't really feel like they were going anywhere. I didn't really understand the point of them. Like, I didn't really get what they were trying to accomplish. But now that it's transitioned into Outsiders, and has kind of established this plot of basically backwards the arc from 01 being built by Foundation X. And then so the Arc or Foundation X, someone, actually I don't know who built the thing that is like backwards Arc. Maybe it's Foundation X getting all of the Foundation X is getting all of these evil riders together, evil air quotes, because you've got like Disaster, who isn't evil, he's just kind of an asshole. By design. And they're all just like, okay, you gotta stop this satellite that has been overfed on the concept of human joy, and like deciding that is the thing, and that humans need to be destroyed because they're like, there can't be joy as long as humans are interacting with each other, or some shit like that. And so, you know, they get Amatsu Guy, they get Dan Kuroto, they get Disaster, they get Oja. Horobi is here for some reason, getting possessed by the Arc again. Ren is just kind of vibing because Disaster is here. But, like, Ren is just kind of chilling out because where goes Ren goes Disaster. So in order to bring Disaster in, we had to follow Ren a bit. So, I don't know, it's weirdly entertaining in a way that I didn't expect, because I tend to not be super fond of the weird spin-off, like, web specials. Past couple of years, I have not been a huge fan of those. Mostly because I'm not very into the way that they tend to stick, like, vital information to the currently airing show into that. And I'm like, but what if, you know, the kids don't have a membership to the Toei Tokusatsu fan club? Which I think is why I like Outsiders, because it has nothing to do with Geats. Literally nothing. Also, there's a weird bit where Ren gets a very, like, Daiji and Kagero-esque inner demon. The spice is slowly killing me. These Doritos spicy sweet chili chips are actually not spicy at all. They just smell bad. But if you like a sweet chili sauce, these are actually pretty good. I'm gonna put these aside, though, because they're not actually spicy. I ate some of this. I can't eat any more than I have because it's actually making me sick. But the Doritos I'm gonna put aside because those are actually just good and not spicy. So far the ones that are actually really getting me are the Flamin' Hot Cheetos. They're a little rough. They're not bad, but they don't taste like they're red. They're red and they taste like red. And I don't really like them. The Cheez-Its I think are disgusting. Because these just taste like bell pepper. And I think they're gross. They are a bit spicy, but I just think they're gross. I don't like the taste of them. These I think are my favorite. I might actually, like, keep getting the spicy ones. Because they don't taste any different than the not spicy ones, but I can feel the heat in the back of my throat. That's the only difference. So I actually kind of like these. The Cheetos are a little rough. Cheetos I don't really like, but I think that's what I'm going to keep eating for most of the stream, because they are the spiciest. Aside from the noodles, which are literally making me sick. I can't eat those. But yeah, there's also a weird bit in the Outsider special where Ren gets a Kagero-esque inner demon that, like, makes fun of him for a while. And I'm like, this is weird. Is it just the like, angsty, bitchy teenage boys all have this same kind of inner demon? Weird. But okay, because I love Kagero, and I think it's really funny to give that to Ren. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm pretty into Outsiders. I'm very... The Kamen Rider Disaster suit, because Disaster gets to be an actual Kamen Rider now, and I think the suit is actually really good. I think it is the best suit in all of Saber, which is unfortunate because Saber's been over for like 2 years, and they're only just now introducing the best suit in the Kamen Rider Saber design ethos. It's a really good take on Disaster's monster form as a Kamen Rider. And it looks good. It's a good looking suit. It's a shame that Saber's been over for 2 years. If we're lucky, maybe they'll give us maybe a vinyl or a figure arts or a Soto. At least a Soto. Come on, guys. Give us a Soto of Kamen Rider Disaster. I'd buy it. It's a really good... It is a surprisingly good suit. For... Like, I'm not a huge fan of the core Saber suits. I think Rintaro is the best of the three because his is built around his center book. So his feels less off-balanced than Toma and Kento. And I like his like ice upgrade. I think his ice upgrade is actually pretty cool. But I like the hey Ramses, I'm dying. I ate some shin noodles, which I had to stop eating because they're making me actually sick. I had some spicy sweet chili Doritos, which are actually not really spicy at all. They are good though. If you like sweet chili sauce, these just taste like sweet chili sauce, and it's actually pretty good. The Cheez-Its are kind of spicy, but mostly just taste and smell like peppers. And it's kind of disgusting. I don't really like them. The chili Doritos smell bad. They taste good, but they smell bad. The spicy tempura seaweed, the spicy tempura nori, are actually really good. They don't taste spicy, but I can feel the heat in the back of my throat once I've eaten a couple of them. The Flamin' Hot Cheetos are killing me. These are actually killing me. I do not like them, but they are edible, so I'm gonna keep eating them. But the shin noodles were actually physically making me ill. But yeah, it's, again, I will say, the Kamen Rider Disaster suit is the best suit in the Kamen Rider Saber design ethos, and it's a shame that Saber has been over for 2 years. The show ended 2 years before this suit's debut, and that's a shame. That's a shame, because it's a really good suit, and it's a really good take on Disaster's design as a Kamen Rider. It's actually a really great interpretation of his design as a monster into a Kamen Rider suit. It's actually, so, like, I was surprised at how good that suit was. And not even from a thing where I think, like, all of the Saber suits are awful. Again, I'm not... The core 3 suits, the Toma, Rintaro, and Kento, excuse me, I'm not super into, but I like the B team of the, I like all of the extra rider suits in Saber. Like, Buster, I think, is actually really good. Slash, I think, is really cool. I don't know if it's good, but I like it. Kenzan, I think, is really good. And Disaster is the best of those. Caliber is a really great suit. But Disaster is the best of them, and it's a shame that suit didn't debut until almost 2 years after Saber ended. But I'm curious to see where it's going. I'm wildly curious as to why Tachibana's in this. Because Tachibana wasn't evil. He was just stupid. I hope we get to see, Mad Rogue. I hope we get to see Kamen Rider Mad Rogue in these specials. I think Utsumi deserves a weird little redemption arc. I think that boy deserves it. I love him. And, I would like to see, Rogue and Mad Rogue do a little thing. I'd like to see the two of them get a little reconciliation arc. I think that would be very, very cute. But yeah, I'm surprised at how much I'm enjoying Outsiders. And I think it helps that it has nothing to do with a currently airing show. I think it really, really helps that Outsiders just has no connection to Geats as far as we know. It's just a completely separate, weird crossover, time and space folding in on themselves bullshit is happening. So, you know, I hope that Outsiders does well and Toei continues doing weird crossovers with whoever they can get their hands on at any given moment. I think that is maybe the most interesting way to do these like spin-off web series. Jusume bokenja Umi o sora o tani yo Sabaku no koete. I love this song. Nenai makenai nakanai Moero arabencha No hate made Medase bokenja. I would love to see them do a Sentai one. I would love to see them do something like Kamen Rider Outsiders, but with just whoever they can get their hands on from any prior Sentai. They can get some Deca Rangers. Any of them are willing to come back at any given time. You just say the word Deca Ranger and fucking Doggy Kruger's voice actor, Kool-Aid Man's his way through a wall. That's just what happens. So I would love to see them do a Sentai one. And get to see some old Sentai actors come back and some newer Sentai actors from the non-airing show, and just see like 5 or 6 dudes fuck around and find out. Because Super Sentai Strongest Battle was great. That was a fucking great special. And it doesn't need to be anything that elaborate, even. Just have Aka Red do some dumb shit. Like, it's not complicated. Yeah, like, Hurricaneger and Deca Ranger are not hard to get back. Now Nasagawa and, Tetsu Inada? Is it Tetsu Inada who voices Doggy Kruger? I think that's who it is. I think that's his name. Like, if you just think about Deca Ranger or Hurricaneger, if someone on the Toei lot just thinks about either of those shows, it will manifest the two of them showing up to be like, can I make another movie? Give me $5 and I'll make a goddamn Mother's Day special. Now Nasagawa's just like, I just want to keep doing this. You can't get rid of me. I live here. I'm crawling around in the vents, stealing costumes and putting together specials on a backlot without the producer's knowledge. I love that for them. Yeah. I mean, like, I am praying that because we're getting Hurricaneger and Abaranger 20 years after, that, one, we'll get another Deca Ranger movie. Because you literally cannot stop them from making Deca Ranger movies. They just keep doing it. But also, because it's here and it's playing, I would die for a Bokenger 20 years after. I would fund that myself. I don't know how. I don't know with what money, but I would do it. I am praying that we get a Bokenger 20. Because I feel like the only ones we haven't seen come back in the past 5 or 6 years are, Masumi are just, actually I think it's just Natsuki. I feel like we saw Masumi a couple of years ago. I don't remember what it was though. But, like, I know O's was 10 years ago, but, Boken Red was in O's. Blue and Pink were both in Drive. Silver was in both, A to Z and Kyoryuger. I feel like I feel like he's another one where he just, like, lives on the Toei lot and they can't get rid of him. Like, give me a Boken 20. Give me a Boken 20. I heard the Korean one was really, really good. Honestly, I would love to see the Korean and American ones team up. Actually, no. I'd be fine with all of them, just don't put Daigo in it. Just get rid of Daigo. Just don't put him in there. I don't want to see Daigo. Everyone else, I will watch. From every other adaptation, I just don't want to fucking see Daigo. I hate that man. I stopped watching. I went back and finished Kyoryuger as it was ending, but I stopped watching it because I just couldn't deal with Daigo and just how horny every single person in the show was for Daigo. I think the breaking point for me was Kyoryu Carnival, when Daigo, like, goes feral and runs off into the woods for 2 episodes, and everyone else is floundering and can't do anything without him, and then there's a bit where Ian is like, what would Daigo do if he was here? And I'm like, Ian, you don't even like him! You don't even like this man! Why are you like this? And it was boring. It became boring because it was just everything centered around Daigo. Like, everything else about Kyoryuger I actually really, really like. Like, reflecting on it years later, I'm like, I really like everything else that goes on in Kyoryuger. I just don't like watching Daigo. Like, Nasan? Incredible. Nasan, high art. Love him. The girls got done dirty because they didn't have any character outside of the fact that they both wanted to fuck Daigo. They could have been great. They had great premises. Great premise for both of those girls. Did not do anything with them outside of how horny they were for Daigo. Oh my god. That one hit the back of my throat very badly. Oh my god. This is why I don't eat, like... This is why I don't eat hot chip. This is why I don't eat hot chip. This is why it's titled Eat Hot Chip and Cry. I don't like spicy chips. Or, like, spicy junk food. But I'm doing this for the kids. I'm doing this because y'all did right by the kids. We will catch the wave. I wonder if we'll see, like, Negataros in Kamen Rider Outsiders. Put Negataros in there. Fuck, put Momotaros in there. He's a monster. Like, he's roughly as evil as Disaster. Which is to say, not at all, but he's a monster, so why not? Like, I don't know. Oh my god, like, look at how, like, look at the inside, and then look at how red the outside of these are. These are so gross. These are gross. Your mind, okay, I'm gonna turn words on stream off, because no one's playing it at this point. So it's just distracting me. Who else would I like to see in Outsiders? Who are some other good evil to morally gray writers? Well, Oja's already in it. Oja got a whole episode. So he's already in there. Oh yeah, he has already fucked around and found out and is causing problems on purpose. Which I love for him. I still want to hose him down, but you know, he is in there. He is doing it. The pioneer of the Heisei era evil writer, already in there. Would be really surprised if we don't see Kusaka. If we don't see Kusaka, I would be genuinely surprised, because that man, like, you can't stop him from being Kusaka. You, like, just get Toshiki Inoue to call him. Just be like, yo buddy, what's up? What's up? You want to come make that face that you make all the time? I know you're sad that I didn't call you until the very end of Dawn Brothers, so you wanna come be Kusaka again? Like, I would be genuinely surprised if we don't see him at some point. Like, it feels like a thing where he is so... I mean, we did already see Smart Lady? So it's... I don't know if we are, I don't know if we're past that point, but... I don't know. I don't think it's impossible. So Ryuki, Faiz... Blade, we're already getting Tachibana. I wouldn't be surprised if we also see Liangle. Because Liangle is usually... Diend has also already showed up. He hasn't had a full episode, but he has shown up, so I'm sure we're gonna see more of him. I'm very sure we will see more of him. Because they also can't stop him. So Blade... Frankly, I hope we don't see Kamen Rider Shuki. I think she should be allowed to rest, and also that is the ugliest suit in all of Kamen Rider. Shuki herself, great, but I just don't want to look at the Kamen Rider Shuki suit ever again. It's absolutely fucking hideous. I guess you could probably get the Hoppers back. They came back once already. They came back for Zio. They're not really evil, but I feel like they kind of fit the profile of what Outsiders is doing. I guess you could also get Dark Kabuto, but you'd have to get, Mizushima Hiro for that, and I don't know if they can get him. Where I feel like the Hoppers is more plausible. Again, Shuki is... That suit is fucking hideous. Every other suit in Hibiki is beautiful. Every other, like, Shuki took one for the team and took all of the potential ugliness of any suit all onto herself, and every other Hibiki suit is gorgeous. The Shuki suit is fucking hideous. I hate that thing. Negataros, I think, would be a great one to bring back for Den-O. I guess you could bring back Gauss, but I think Negataros is the real winner. Because then you can also bring in Momo. And you know, that's what the people want. What the people want is Momotaros. We all know that's true. Oh my god. Sorry, this is clearing my sinuses out. We all want more of the Imogen. I would kill to see Kintaros again. He's my boyfriend. He's the character that got me to admit that I'm a monster fucker. That was Kintaros. He's the one that made me admit I'm a monster fucker. I love him. So what was after Den-O? Kiva. Oh god, dude, please don't bring back the 1986 Fangire King. I don't want to watch that man. That man. I don't know if he could. See, like, Dark Kiva is definitely the evil rider from Kiva, but I am really just not interested in seeing the old Fangire King come back. I just don't think that would be interesting. Diend is already there. Yeah, I guess why not bring back Eternal? Who gives a shit? I don't think there's really an evil rider in O's. And I don't... Forze? No. Wizard. Wizard, you could bring back, you could bring back White Wizard. I feel like they could bring back White Wizard. God. Gaim, they could bring back anyone. You can just grab any Gaim actor that's free and it'll be fine. Actually, for Drive, you know what I would love to see? You know who I'd love to see them grab for Drive? Is Kamen Rider Brain. I would love to see them bring Brain back and bring back Kamen Rider Brain. 1, that suit is good. 2, that special was really cute. I think it would be great if they brought back Kamen Rider Brain. There is nothing else I want to see from Drive. Actually, they could bring in Chase. But I would really love to see them bring in Brain. I think Brain would be more of a fun, deep cut. Where, like, you know, the easy choice from Saber would have been Caliber. But they made a whole new suit for Disaster. So, like, I don't know. I think Kamen Rider Brain would be the more fun pull for Drive instead of Chase. Ghost? They might not touch Ghost because Ghost had the specials during Saber. Though those were also about Disaster. So, honestly, if they put Arya back in the Dark Necron pink suit, I would fucking lose my mind. I would go absolutely nuts if they put Arya back in Dark Necron pink and were just like, yeah, you can actually do something with this time. Why not? Didn't do shit with it in Ghost itself. So what was after Ghost? Xaid, they've already got Dan Kuroto. Build, again, I would love to see Mad Rogue. Just leave Zio out of it. We don't need it. We don't need to deal with Zio. Diend is here. Diend is already here. He was in Zio. We don't need to go back to Zio. Amatsu Guy and Arc 01 already involved. So Guy and Hirobi are already here. Disaster is already here. I don't know if they'll touch Revice, but Ren did get his own, like, Kagero, so I don't know, that's enough for me. That's enough of a reference to Revice. And they can just, they don't need this to touch Geats, it's fine. So I guess that's everyone I would like to see show up from Heisei and Reiwa Kamen Rider in the Kamen Rider Outsiders web special. But yeah, I do miss the Imogen. They are funny little dudes. Oh my god, this has made me so nauseous. This has made me so nauseous between eating a lot of spicy junk food and then drinking like 2 whole glasses of milk in 2 hours. I am so fucking nauseous now. What do people do on spice? How long do spicy eating streams normally go? I'm like, I don't want to keep eating all this shit. I'm full. I'm full and it's making me nauseous. What am I supposed to do with this now? Oh my god. Oh, I finally beat the Gibdo Queen in Tears of the Kingdom. So I guess I'm... Like, I've gotten to the Shadow Ganon fight in Hyrule Castle. I haven't done it, but I've gotten to it. So I guess I'm at the point that is the end-ish of the main plot. But I have a shit ton of side quests still to do. I cannot figure out how to get into 2 of the Sky Labyrinths. I think I've done all of the levels of the Lome Labyrinths, because I've done all of the ground level labyrinths. And I've done 1 of the Sky Labyrinths, and I think I got the underground labyrinth for that one done as well. So I think the Lome Labyrinth I've done all 3 of, but I cannot figure out how to get to the other 2 that are in the sky. And you have to do, you do the ground level first, then the sky, then the underground. So, I do not know how to get to those sky ones. Like, there is a lot of stuff that is really high up that I do not know how to get to. That I just do not understand how I'm supposed to get to it. But I've got a bunch of side quests lined up for Sunday. I think the first thing we're gonna do is the camera quest, which I think is technically listed under main quests, but I still haven't unlocked the camera. That is how little side content I've done that isn't shrines. Like, I've done a couple of light routes as well, because I've gone underground to get some armor and stuff. I've got 2 pieces of the Fierce Deity armor. But, like, I don't know. My goal is, through Side Quest Sunday, to 100% this game. I don't know how long that will take, but it's what we're gonna do. We are gonna side quest the hell out of Tears of the Kingdom. Oh my god, my sinuses are are a wreck right now. Oh my goodness. And then I've got this milk. I'm full of carbs and milk. That's all that's on my desk is carbohydrates and milk. I'm just like, I'm done. I'm done. Oh my god. These are pretty good though. These are the seaweed snacks are less heavy. They're still spicy though, but in a more manageable way. They're spicy in a way I can deal with. No, they're still making me nauseous. Oh my god. Y'all, I'm... Anything else y'all want to hear about? Is there anything else y'all want to hear about? Oh my god. Like, any other... I'm looking forward to Ultraman Blazer. That's okay. I'm also lonely and want company. But I don't want to keep eating spicy food. I'm looking forward to Ultraman Blazer. I don't know why I was gonna say Kamen Rider Blazer. I have a couple because I've come across a few people that were grinding raids and that I was able to get into a couple of times. So I have my Shiny Gimme Ghoul and Goldengo already into, home. And then I think I have a couple of extras. And that's just from getting lucky, getting into, raids that people were grinding. But I think I only have, like, maybe 2 or 3 spares. Oh my god, I'm so nauseous. Oh my god. I don't know if I can do another 2 hours. This is honest to god making me really sick. This is honest to god making me really, really sick. I do not eat this much junk food at once, and I also don't eat spicy snacks like this, and also I've had 2 of these big wine glasses, like stemless wine glasses full of milk. And that is an unholy combination that is absolutely destroying me. Oh, the curtain for my ceiling came in today. So that is a thing that I'm gonna get to do. There is not gonna be another time. I'm not doing this again. This is, if I do something like this again, it will be, like, as a Batsu during another stream. I'll get, like, a bag of the Flamin' Hot Cheetos, and y'all can donate to make me eat a spicy Cheeto. But this is actually making me sick. Boom boom bang bang go on ja, get you senshin da, engine sentai go on ja, go on. I do want to give a try to marbles on stream, which is a similar thing to words, but it's marble racing. Let me get Steam up. I've given it a little bit of a try. Ugh. I think if it wasn't, I think the milk is honestly like really what's doing me in. A combination of the milk and the spicy stuff clearing my sinuses, so I have a lot of like mucus. Ugh. Oh my god. This is awful. But I wanna at least give restart Steam? It seems fine. But yeah, I think it's the combination of the milk and the mucus. Okay, I do have to take another ad break. 'Cause it's that time again. Yeah, my body is rejecting this hardcore. My body does not like that this is a thing that's happening. But I have to take another quick ad break. It is that time again, so I will be right back in a couple of minutes. Maybe we'll try some marble races, and then we'll see what's up. So I'll be right back. Oh, I guess I could also just pull the plug out. Now I have a battery! Now I'm a cat with power! Both literal and metaphoric.
Oh, we are uwooing? Uwoo? Uwoo, I love Uva so much. I love Uva. I love him. Ben 10 ass looking motherfucker.
No, I don't want to become famous. I just want to be hot. I didn't exclude legendaries from like the normal randomization because I thought it would be funny. And I was right. I was completely right. Wow, gee, thanks. Now I can call any time whether anything's up or not. I hate telephones. This is why I don't answer my phone ever, because people are just like this. You know, just to chat. No, don't fucking ever talk to me. Don't even look at me. So if you then come this way, over the bridge, this will bring you down to the beach and the graveyard, where I bury my enemies. You, where did it go? Yeah! Yeah! This is why I brought the bucket. I need defense. You okay? Little robot man? Oh, I killed him. I've done it. I've committed a murder. We all knew this was coming. Time to get my bucket. Commit another crime. That was where one of my friends did Backstreet's Back. Is that the name of the song? Y'all know what song I'm talking about. And I realized I had never seen the music video for that song. So we're doing it, we're singing it, and we're watching the music video playing, and I'm like, shit, I didn't realize that the thing that Backstreet is back from is the dead. You cannot stop me from trying to seduce Mascot Bowser. I will seduce Bowser. He will be my husband. And I will marry him because he is sexy. And then I will make him into Bowsette, who is also sexy and can step on me. Thank you. Oh hey, it's Flick. He's here. Neat. But we're not catching bugs. We're catching girlfriends. I have no idea how to do an ASMR stream, but that's not gonna stop me. That's never stopped me from doing anything. Not having any idea what I'm doing has not stopped me for 2 years, and it's not gonna stop me going forward. I'm way too powerful for that. I'm too powerful and too fucking stupid.
Navi, go now. Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends upon thee.
I didn't put a tea bag in this tea. Y'all, I've been drinking sugar water for the past 3 hours. I didn't put a tea bag in this. What the fuck? Tomorrow we're playing Splatoon. That's a big horse! Why is the Shiva horse even more buff? That's the Shiva horse but buffer, and I don't like it. I didn't think they could make the horses in this game more buff. I'm upset. Why is it so buff? And why is it Shiva's horse? Look at Stiddy's like, I don't want to fucking look at it. My wife! Sorry. I don't get the opportunity to make that joke very often. Suma. Was Viral's wife just named fucking wife? Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? Was his wife just fucking named wife? Oh no, what's going on at Game Freak? Who's freaking the games? What's your name? Why is the one and the 2 different sizes? Hello, I am a cat. I killed him. I've committed my second Okay, gang. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, gang. I'm not doing amazing. I'm not doing amazing, gang. Is anybody on? I think Cap is still on. Yeah, Cap's doing stuff. Y'all, I'm gonna send y'all to Cap. I forget what he's doing. Let me see. I'm trying really hard not to throw up all of a sudden. Oh, yeah.
My new album is dropping soon, and I want...
I'm trying not to throw up. This was a mistake. But we got 2 hours. We got 2 hours of me eating all this crap. And I think that's enough. So I'm gonna send y'all to Cap. I might if Cap is Cap in his voice chat? No, he's not. I'm gonna send y'all to Cap. He's playing Sonic Origins Plus. He's playing as Amy. He's seeing how Amy does in, I guess Sonic 3? I don't know, but I'm gonna send y'all the cap. Y'all be good. Y'all, y'all have a good afternoon. Tomorrow we're gonna have an art stream. I need to get my PNG for oh my god, I can't think because I'm trying not to throw up. We're gonna have an art stream. I need to do my cosplay PNG for our, for my anniversary / Atelier Marie remake celebration. So that's what we're gonna be doing, is I'm gonna be putting together a cosplay PNG, for use while we're playing Atelier Marie. I'm gonna lay down for a little bit and try not to throw up. I love y'all a lot. Thank you for coming and hanging out and watching me eat this garbage. It's gross. I'm sorry. I would have loved to do a full 4 hours, but I feel very, very sick now. So I'm gonna send y'all the cap. I love y'all very, very much, and I'll see you tomorrow, for our first art stream in a good long while. So I'll see y'all then. I love y'all very much. Y'all have a good night.